Alright. Yep. Yeah, I was trying this morning because I think I played it a long time ago. I just kind of forgot what all the things was. I think I got to like the probably floor 3 or 4 of floor 2 before I kind of like, I should probably just wait for the stream. But yeah, Japanese 1 definitely expects you to know what you're doing. It's going alright. Hey, Crimson Lair. Just about to get frustrated on the internet. It's always funny because, whenever, like, the games appear on, like when Nintendo's been putting them out on the Virtual Console, they always start with, like in Japan, they always start with Adventure Lolo 1. Like, their 1. Which is interesting because they never have released, Eggerland on anything, well, really anything. They have never done a re-release of either, well, really anything. They have not done Eggerland Mystery, Make You Shinwa / the FDS one, or Revival Labyrinth, or Departure to Creation. So you're starting off at like a expert tier game. It's like releasing Super Mario Bros. 2, but never re-releasing Super Mario Bros. 1, or I said Lost Levels before 1. But yeah, I'm wondering with how Nintendo is doing the Switch Online stuff now, how they apparently are doing it more piecemeal and not monthly releases. I wonder if they'll ever get to releasing 2. Like, Japan 2. Well, I guess it's weird because when they re-released it on the Switch Online, the US we got our Adventure Lolo 1, but Japan got their Adventure Lolo 1. So when they eventually do 2, we're gonna get what we're taking a look at today, and they're gonna be getting our 3. Yeah, that was, I believe, the first or second floor. That one has a really weird solution to it. Yeah, it's a yeah. I do like the fact that 3 is all new levels. Like, I don't think there's a single like, there's not a single Eggerland level in 3. It is all entirely new levels. Which I wonder if those were developed by HAL America employees, or if it was HAL Japan employees. So I'm pretty sure there isn't that much overlap. Kirby, probably. So right around... It's weird, because right around 1990... If you think about... Adventure Lolo 3 came out in 91. And, right around that time, HAL released, Metal Slayer Glory, which completely killed... basically, it went super over budget. And basically killed HAL Laboratories as a third-party developer. And after that, Kirby came out, and they kind of became a Nintendo second party. But they still were they did the Game Boy game. But it was weird, that game, when it was published, when Lolo no Daiboken came out in Japan for the Game Boy, it was actually published by Imagineer. Like, they had to do some weird back route thing to get it published. And then there is that weird PC one that was done by it's like a HAL Shell company or something. Like, it's really weird. I sat down at one point and tried to do some research on what exactly that was. They still, I believe, own the franchise. It's just, I guess they have not decided to do anything about it. Either that or the fact that it's been almost 20 years now since the last one, so it could be that they don't feel like it can do well. Which is really weird, because I wonder how Box Boy does for them. They've made a number of them. So it's not like... I don't know. And they put references to, like, the actual games, like that Kirby Mass Attack game on the DS. There's a little pinball area that has practically like a kind of mini recreation of one of the Eggerland games. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, well. Let's go ahead and start. Okay, let's do this, and this, and this. Alright, hello, and welcome to a Sunday edition of Retro and Rhapsody. Today we are taking a look at a game that, not surprisingly, is very dear to my heart. We're looking at the next, I guess, couple's kind of a weird way to phrase it, but the next couple of Eggerland games. Last time, I believe around, well, it was April 20th of this year, we took a look at the first, what came out over here as the first adventure of Lolo, because it was the 30th anniversary? Yes, 30th anniversary. So that was a weird kind of re-release of kind of a bunch of older Eggerland games to bring it over here. But now it's time to actually see what Japan got next, because Eggerland, after Eggerland Revival of the Labyrinth and its kind of sister game, Eggerland Departure to the Creation, they kind of came out within a week of each other. So it's kind of weird, or they're kind of practically in the same kind of mold. Well, not quite, but I just kind of usually treat them as one block. Hal decided to kind of sit back and take a good think about what exactly they wanted out of the franchise, because Revival of the Labyrinth was more... It was definitely a game meant for experts, and it was a... If you're not familiar with the older Eggerland games, it was rather than if you're familiar with the Adventure Lolo games, rather than being like puzzle after puzzle after puzzle, it was this huge kind of labyrinth kind of thing. Although the way that the game was structured, it was deceptively linear and kind of didn't feel great. Also, the fact that the puzzle design wasn't that great either. So I guess Hal decided they wanted to before they wanted to churn them out, because all three of those games, like Eggerland Mystery, Eggerland for the Famicom Disk System / Make-You Shinwa, and Revival of the Labyrinth, all came within a pretty short time of each other. Mystery was 85, Shinwa, or Make-You Shinwa, was 86, the Eggerland for the FDS was early 87, and Revival of the Labyrinth was 88. So they were doing yearly releases of those games. So they kind of figured that, okay, let's kind of figure out what actually is good for a Eggerland / Lolo puzzle. And, well, what they came out with was what we're going to take a look at today. It's weird because they never got what we got as Adventure Lolo 1 over there. So what we got as our Adventure Lolo 2 is their 1. And we're going to be taking a look at the US one first. So we're going to be taking a look at our Adventure Lolo 2, which did the same thing that it did for 1, which 1 was entirely composed of older Eggerland puzzles. There wasn't a single exclusive puzzle to that game. Our 2 does that the same, except there are a very small handful of exclusive puzzles. And by exclusive, I mean they showed up in the Japanese version of 2, or Japanese version of 1. So let's just go ahead and start. So this came out as a 1989 trademark. Oh yeah, also this. He also did a kind of tonal shift, because if you remember, the older Eggerland games were kind of like this kind of goofy thing. Like there was the kind of interesting little like opening and all that. Especially with the box art, I think it's the thing is that Kirby always has. Also, I don't know why it's paused. Oh, thank you, translation, for translating English into English. Yeah, it's the same villain. So Kirby has this notoriety in America as the box arts are always, in Japan, are always these cheery kind of things, but they always make Kirby pissed off in the North American, or I should say North America, kind of almost Europe. Europe usually is more happier than North American one. The Adventure Lolo games are actually complete opposite. They're all these kind of storybook covers over here, but it's always Lolo's pissed off in, especially Revival of the Labyrinth and this game, which is like Lolo standing in front of like a tower with like a realistic Medusa and snake in front of it. So yeah, that's this. Anyway, this game also has something weird that no other game in the franchise did, and it's a special password. They have key bindings. I don't know why, but they do, and it's kind of neat. So you can have it where the shots are either bound. I mean, it's what do you want each of these bound to? I'm just going to keep it normal because I don't think there's ever a thing where this actually helps out, but I still think it's kind of neat that they let you do that. And yeah, so let's go ahead and start. No real special plot. Lala's been kidnapped. We gotta go rescue her. And we're going to this tower, which has a very similar intro to Adventure Lola 1. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this down a little bit so that I can think. Okay, so, and yeah, as Bag of Magic Food mentioned, the strategy wiki actually lists what all games these came from, so I will let you know what they are. This comes from Eggerland Departure of the Creation. It is, in fact, the first room. And it is incredibly easy. And, they did make it do a little bit more even of a graphics overhaul that Adventure Lolo did from 1. So, yeah, also they have this stupid little effect. All the enemies explode in mushroom clouds when you kill them. Also, certain enemies got redrawn, like the skulls. This came from... Oh, this is actually a new room. I think it's a modified version of actually Room 2 from the Japanese version. And, again, very simple. Overall, this game has a harder set of levels than original 1. But they're still relatively easy. This comes from Departure of the Creation. It is Room 8. So we've actually seen a couple of these rooms already. I don't think I went too far into Departure of the Creation, knowing that we're probably going to see a lot of levels. And yeah, the Alma has been, I think it got redrawn a little bit. It's definitely more gray than the original. They did a really good sprite work for this game. And yeah, this is basically... You just need to bait. So you can just sit and try and trap that thing in the bottom corner. There really is no point, because you can just run away from it. Okay, this one came from Revival of the Labyrinth. It is what's listed as Room 40, but I believe it's a pretty early room. And this one, basically you just kind of got to get the leapers in a position that they don't trap you. So I think usually I just go up, and then eventually just go like that, and just there. One other thing that they did that's actually kind of nice is that they start to actually really use. They changed the way that the grass is, and that it actually, you will occasionally see grass that has like corner tiles, and it makes it look really nice. They actually start to use like grass and bushes and other sort of terrain as actual decoration in rooms now. This one, I believe, is Departure of the Creation? It is. It is room 27. Or is that 37? That is 37. And the Rockies also have been redrawn as have the Medusa. Also, there's a new effect when you get killed by a Medusa, which I'll show off now. It actually turns into stone. Maybe they're just potted plants. Oh, also, this was something I believe in the original Adventure of Lolo, but you now have solid eyes. Your eyes are no longer transparent. There. And there's 4. Also, you get a new animation. Okay, this... comes from Revival of the Labyrinth, I believe. And if you're gonna... Strategy Wiki's being a little slow today. I believe this is Revival of the Labyrinth. Yeah, Rocky's eyes were transparent as well. Oh good, Strategy Wiki is now timing out. Yep, that was, in fact... That's a load. Okay, this... Okay. Let me quick think. Okay, so... This is gonna be blocked up here. That was actually Departure to Creation. It was room 6. This is a new room. Okay, so... I think I'm overthinking this. Well, actually, might as well just push this up here so I can get this. This over here and then here. And then we can do the same. Get this now. This up here. There, this there, and this here. There. Let's see. This is definitely Revival of the Labyrinth, because this is the room that you would actually get the map in, I believe. Okay, so this one... Oh, this one you have to get this first. Also, I want to say it was, rather than skulls, I want to say it was goals? Let's see. Overall, this is a pretty simple level. Hey, Kama. This is Eggerland 1, actually. So... Or no, wait. No, it's Eggerland 1 has one that's like this, but this is yeah, this is Revival of the Labyrinth. And yeah, you just gotta be very careful with the Almas. Or not the Almas, the, Blockies. Let's call them Blockies, because Blockies are what they're called in Kirby. Yeah, the skulls now actually have left and right looking sprites. Oh, that's dumb. I get tired of doing anything in Revival of the Labyrinth. I wish that game was better. But no, they had to do an expert game. Oh, I didn't even get the thing. Oh, well, whatever. this thing is gonna just be... That's not gonna be enough time. God. Let's sit here and wait. Should give me enough time. There we go. Oh, you... Oh, you prick. There we go. And yes, I have now found the slow motion key, which I'm going to probably need today. This is definitely Revival of the Labyrinth, because this is in Revival of the Labyrinth, this is a room that would have, I believe, both a key and a block to the god. Whoop, I'm an idiot. Okay, so I think you start with one side and then you do this. There. I did something wrong. No, I didn't. Go. Alright, floor 3. This I think is a new one? Let's see. Okay. I'm just gonna sit here for a second.
Does Lolo use the Lulu?
Thank you for the sub. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. I don't think I want to do this, but we're going to try this for now. Do a little bit of experimenting, and also have to remember that the Don-Medusa is up there. Oh no, that should be fine, because I can't push anything up there. Oh, I think they used this puzzle twice. Oh, whoops, I did the wrong order. So I want to do this second. There. Okay, this... Yeah, that was a new room. This is from Departure of the Creation. There. Now eat this. Which... Break that first, then you do that. Okay. Yeah, they still do not give you a definition of where the water currents are going to go, but usually it is pretty apparent. Okay, this is from... Partial Creation. Which... There. There. Okay, this is a new room. There's more new rooms than I thought there were. Okay. That Rocky's gonna be a real asshole. Make sure. Okay, so I need to push a block up. Need to block that Medusa at the bottom. Okay. And that one to the right. Alright. You go away. Oh, I need one at the bottom too. Oh, right. Yep, I see what I need to do. Oh, it's one of these fun ones. Okay. Work with me. Yep. Yep. To do this dance. Okay, well, I gotta push this one up. That. Get away. Yep, no, you go away. Okay, come here. I have a job for you. Oh. Yep. Right. Nope. Well, he's gonna constantly... I broke that. Let's see what I can even work with. I think I need to do is get him in a pattern where... Oh, right, they pushed me. That's right. Wait. Yes. Okay. Yep. There. That. Okay, now we should be... Except I now have that thing in a weird spot. Hey, Kafka. Shit. Okay, there we go. I think that should work. Yeah, they pretty much all do. Fast. There. Okay, Shizzle. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one I'm gonna have to be careful about. This is from Revival Labyrinth. Let me just see. Okay, let's see how let's see. How does this go? Okay, so it goes up there. All right, I think I remember this one. That's actually gonna screw me over, but... Yep, it's gonna put me there. Okay, that's... Let's do the strategy first. Okay. Is there a difference if I do that way, or if I do this way? Oh, that's just instant death. Okay. Perfect. Whew. Okay, 4-4. That's what I figured. This one is a new room. Let's try. I mean, it's probably not going to be it, but let's try pushing this up. Yep. Handful of Medusas. Especially when they're like that. Curious about something. I'm not gonna be able to find out. Something about this is deceptively... Okay, let me... Nope. Moment that it starts to go... Okay, that's... Let's see if I... Hey. Let's see. Let's see if can I bait it to go. Oh, and it's gonna. Oh, and I bet you it's gonna go. It's gonna go down. Okay, that's not gonna work. Wait. What I need to do. Still go up. Still gotta go up, but... Overthinking this. There. Oh, actually, no, not there. Right there. There. This is a revival of the Labyrinth Room, isn't it? Yes, it is. All just by looking at it. Okay. Okay, let's try this a little bit better. Okay. Whoop! Oh, right. You're up there. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay, give me a little safe room for a moment. Okay, this should be good. This one is... Actually, this one is specifically from the Japanese version, but it's a lot higher up. Okay, let's think about this. Okay, you're left to right. There's actually only 2 months difference between this version and the Japanese version. Lolo 2, or Lolo 1 Japan came out before this. Okay, let's... let me rethink this. This just goes right there? Okay, yeah. That could be. Let's see. Okay, just a point. That's a 2. That's a 4. Okay, so that will give me an additional eggs. Okay. Where does this go again? Does it go down at all? No, it doesn't. I don't get a bridge. Go. Okay, and this is from Departure to Creation, room 34. Doing some research. Okay, that does not give me more eggs, so I have 2 egg shots. This one, okay, so the Medusa on the left only needs to be blocked from the right. This Medusa needs to be blocked from the front, so this is just that simple. Sure. Oh, this one. Yeah, this one doesn't. This one's all about timing. Oh wait, what am I doing? There. Alright, floor 5. Also that one's Revival of the Labyrinth. Which, that feels like a Revival of the Labyrinth level. Okay, let's take a look. What do we got here? You move left to right. A boatload of a boatload of blocks. This is Departure to Creation, room 26. two. Oop. Man, they give you a lot of blocks for that. This is a 511th room, room 101. Let's see. Where should I place the bridge? Try up here. That was dumb. Okay, I think I might be thinking. Oh well, whoops. Went too far. Give me a little bit of a buffer. Let's see. Let me just test to see where do you go. Okay, so it's almost right in front of the Medusa. Okay, so I need to get... I have one bridge. This. Okay, good. No, but I'm not. So this is gonna work because I'm gonna need that point at the bottom. there's no way I can do that. Can't get that one up top. Okay, let's start over. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to do the first instance of me actually looking at the guide. Okay, let's see. Continue. Oh! Nope, that's not it. I got it. Go. Okay, this one is from... Yeah, this one's from the original... this is from, Dare 1, because I remember doing this puzzle. Because this one is deceptively simple. Because you'd imagine, like, oh, look, the only way I can get into that middle part is through that one. No, the thing about this one that you need to remember is they can walk through the chest. That. Let's see. I think I missed. Yep. I screwed this up. So I forgot that I can get that one at the bottom. Okay, this one is 5/11th. Doing some research. That one does not. That one does not either. This one give you more shots? No, it does not. There we go. Oh boy. This is Revival Labyrinth. So what's funny about this one is that this would have been a puzzle that was just in the middle of nowhere that you would have... Okay. Nope. Oh, also there's a new on fire sprite. Oops. There we go. We're now halfway through the game. Okay, let's see. That's from Departure to Creation. Oh, that's the move. Excuse me, let me borrow your body. Okay, let's see. This is a 511th level. Go. This is from Revival Labyrinth. It's probably gonna be wrong, but let me just check and see. Oh, that was easy. This is a room from the Japanese version. Oh, didn't notice those Damadusas right there. Stupid thing's gonna block. Oh, don't come down here. Yep, shut up. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. Okay. You know what? You're going to hole. I'm all the way in the hole. Okay. There, I don't have to deal with him anymore. I think Oop, shut up. Oh, actually, I in the wrong direction, apparently. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. There. Yeah, you'd think it would be to the left, but no, you gotta do it like that. Here we go. Survival labyrinth, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, whoop. Oh, it doesn't matter. go. Okay, almost done with 2. This is a Revival Labyrinth. That's perfectly fine. That's what I have a guide for. Just trying to think. need to do something to push them. Yeah. Collect those to push the lowest frame to the right. Oh! Also another thing. Lolo now has an idle animation. Forgot about that. Let's see. Okay, I think. Okay, that's where it was. It wasn't. There we go. God damn it. There we go. Ugh. Okay, that's... this is a room that is exclusive to this version. Okay. Also gotta be careful. Also just realized we're probably just doing this one at this rate. If this ever gets invalidated, we're doing the Japanese version. Okay. Let's just do some research. Okay, nope, nothing from there. Oh. I could show off the attract mode of both versions, but... yeah, I don't, probably won't need to go through all the puzzles. Okay, let's see. Oh, block both? Yeah, why not do that? issue where I'm standing. Okay, this. Right, yeah. Go. Okay, this one comes to Revival the Labyrinth. Has a rocky and so therefore it sucks. Okay, let me think. Come on. There. Well, that one was a lot more simple than the other ones. Okay, this one is from Revival the Labyrinth. Okay, I think I remember this one. this looks crappy enough to be a revival labyrinth. Oh, it's Departure Creation, actually. Whoop. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it does look... Yeah, because I remember there being an Airline Mystery board that was like half of that. Yeah, that is exactly what Revival Labyrinth is, actually. There's a reason why it's so low in the list. Okay, let's take a look at... This, it comes from the Japanese version. I'm restarting this. So let me think. I have 3 spots I need to cover with 2 things. Okay. Let's see where this is going. Come on, go, 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 go! Close enough. Oh, it's this room. This is a revival labyrinth room. Oh god, why do they have these rooms? Yeah, there's no real good solution to that one. That room just sucks. This is also from the Japanese version. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What's great is that this is lava, so when I do a bridge on it, it's going to crumble eventually. Yep, that's what happens to bridges in lava. I don't think so. I think it's just there. Oh, this is... I believe this is a room that was in Revival of the Labyrinth. It was in one of the god rooms. I remember the, I think I remember this. Also, here's what happens in the game over. It's basically exactly like Lolo 1. Wait, actually, apparently I didn't need to restart. Also, apparently in the original, that bottom right one would actually give you an egg shots. Okay, now this one is also from Revival of the Labyrinth. And it's a Medusa, so I don't have to worry about order, I don't think. Okay. Let's see. Papa's you, I think, might count. Yeah. Okay, floor 9. This one's a Revival Labyrinth room. Okay, let's see. Wait. I screwed something up. Okay. Parts of the creation one, room 28. Yeah, that's the thing, is that you can very easily overcomplicate stuff. Wait, oops. Okay. This is a Revival of the Labyrinth room. I'd say it's at least half, probably a little bit over. God damn it. Yeah, it's a parched creation room. Okay. That's an approach to creation room. Go. Wait, I did dumb. I see. Alright, well, with that... Oh, hey, there's an airship right there. With that, we go to the castle in the sky. And now we have the castle. which is the last floor. Essentially. Despite being an entire castle, there's only 5 stages. Also, you get a new tile site. And this is a Revival Labyrinth level. Pause this so I can... I'm going to pause this right here. Let's see. Come back to the... Wait. Wait, was it? Oh. Huh, that's the, translation software. That's weird. Did that... Okay. This is also a Revival Labyrinth room, and I believe this is actually a room that had a secret in it. It also kinda sorta spells hell. Oh, whoops. I would have had to get that. Okay. This is I have a labyrinth level. Well, I don't think I'm gonna have enough time because I only have like 30 minutes left. Okay. Yeah. Once push it down to the bottom. Okay, let's see. And then walk to the left, I presume. Oh, it's getting a little framey. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oof. Here we go. Okay, here's another 511th. Got 2 more levels left. Let's see, so we're going. Stand with the leftmost. Okay, guys, do not mix up the words left and right. They are very important. Because this is what the guide says verbatim. Start by collecting the 2 lowest heart frames against either wall. Then stand below the leftmost emerald frame and push up 2 spaces. While standing on the top of the up arrow, push the emerald frame to your left, 3 spaces to the left. If I pushed up the leftmost emerald frame, there aren't any emerald frames to my left, there are only ones to my right. Hard frame. Head down to the right, stand to the left of the 2 emerald frames. Then press A. Pull down and press. I think I see what I need to do. I think this stupid dumbass guy broke something. Alright, let's start this from the beginning. There. Oh, right. I'm an idiot. Okay, and we this one, last level. Okay. Yep. Okay. Sounds. Okay.
Riddle me this, Lolo.
Jesus Christ.
I was trying to think of how to surprise you.
You could probably say anything, because I'm trying to read this guide. Also, welcome to the last level.
Yeah, I'm glad I got here in time.
Okay, let's see. Shoot the sneaky one, so push it up. Cut to the left. Shoot the egg before it cracks open. Knife, push that emerald.
Can't believe I killed
Victory.
Lolo, fucking Christ.
Before Snaky reappears, push... Oh, whoops. Oh! It's one of these.
Gotta go back to the past.
Whoop. Bit too much. Oh, and then... Whoop. Is it right here? Yes. Okay. Here.
Just remember, chat, Torpo did nothing wrong.
And then we can go...
What?
I need...
What did you fuck up?
The bottom. That bottom Medusa. That's a thing next to it. God damn it.
Oh, that's a rude motherfucker right there.
Oh, this sucks.
This is pretty ass.
Okay.
So chat, for reference, what he did wrong is that Medusa down there on the bottom would have hit him if he picked up the chest on the right. Because it can see you through the bushes.
But now I gotta
Just
do
show it
this.
up real quick what happened.
I was gonna say, well, they've seen me die to Medusas plenty of times.
I
but
mean,
no,
I was just gonna say.
I gotta use that leaper twice. Okay, that's what it meant by using it twice. Oh, that's a...
dick move and a half.
I appreciate it. Whoop, okay, let me time this a little better. There we go. And then we go do.
God, that's always such a weird mechanic.
There, it's right down there.
The displacing.
Yeah. There.
Now, you can get it.
There. And now, when we go in here, we have a little bit of a different thing than the way that Adventure Lolo 1 ended. We have a legitimate boss fight.
Oh my god.
Against King Edgar, who has an incredibly simple pattern. Except what's great is that you can literally stand still and just shoot up. There we go.
So I cannot believe his name. How dare he would sully the name of Edgar, Hungary, city of Edgar.
There we go.
How dare he? Aww.
Yep.
Adorable.
It's the, yep, you get one just like you did in the first game. And now we ride out of our airship.
It's a boat.
It's an airship.
It's a boat.
Thank you for the bits.
So man, if your girlfriend keeps getting kidnapped, maybe it's time to leave her.
Yep. Well, here's the thing. We're the king and she's our queen.
I thought it was also like the only two of your species.
No, we have an entire kingdom. We'll see him in the next game. Also, a little bit of fun trivia thing. So the music that was in this game is just a remix of the music that was in Eggerland. And if you take a listen here... Maybe I might need to turn up a little bit. This is a slight remix of the title screen music from Eggerland.
Neato burrito.
Yep, and it's a soft lock ending.
The best kind of ending.
So, we're not gonna do as much as I thought because I didn't realize that it would take me the entirety of the 3 hours to do 2. Well, let's take a look at the Japanese version real quick. Like I said, it is pretty much an entirely different level set, and it is much harder. But we did see a good number of the puzzles from that one. Also, if you have a Switch Online account, you can in fact play this version of the game, or the Japanese version of the game, because it is in the Japanese NES store. Also, it looked like NES, or oh, there we go. So.
What a terrible logo.
Yep. Yep. It's the same as the original. Yep. Yeah, it's the same title screen except there's no 2. And there isn't really any difference other than levels. So before we go, there is a little, I don't know if Easter egg is the right thing because it's not something they really kind of show off, but there are actually 4 hidden levels in this game. They are the pro levels, and if you do pro A through B, or A through D, you will get special levels. Like for example, here's pro A.
How hellish is it?
Which is, looks simple enough, but is a nightmare because you have to do some weird stuff with the Damadusa. And I think you have to exploit the glitch where if you're to the left of a hard framer, it technically counts as having bottom coverage. Here's Pro B. You can tell exactly what's going on with this one.
This is a raging asshole.
Here's Pro D. We're gonna save C for last. I'm gonna try and attempt it real quick. This one just looks like a nightmare.
This is just a lot to parse, yeah.
And then my personal favorite, which is Pro C. which you need to know one mechanic. There can only be one fireball on screen per goal. So let's try this real quick. Okay, so yeah, you have to be really on your shit for this.
Or cheating.
Or cheating. Yep. Okay, and then... Okay. Well, actually, I think you have to go down here. I think... It's not gonna be active enough. Okay, so...
Gotta commit. Keep moving.
No, you won't have enough time to commit. It's you have to do that. It's up and you have to activate and then you have exactly enough time.
Now imagine that at normal speed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you get for doing that. Okay, so I am not definitely considering I have about 10 minutes left until I was going to stop. I am not going to be able to go through that. Okay, so
I'm glad I caught the highlights.
Yes. All right. And yeah, but let's get rid of that, so don't do that. Okay, so let's actually get down to the nitty-gritty.
To defeat the Huns?
Yeah, sure. If you want a phrase like that. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Okay, that definitely belongs in the mind category. So, we ranked the original Adventure Lolo right there at 6. I would say
now
that
let's put it higher.
Yeah, because that definitely has a higher... It is a much better set of levels than that. They're, if you play the US version, they're mostly from older games. But it's a pretty good set of levels. Like, I think they took the best possible levels they could from Revival of the Labyrinth, save like 1 or 2. So yeah, it is even better than the original in practically every way. And they made the graphics better. They made, yeah, it just is a better game overall. Actually, either way, you kind of do it. So that being said, I have a feeling I would not. I'm thinking maybe above Dr. Mario.
I'll take your word for it. I wasn't here for most of this.
Yeah, because
The question is, did it have water levels or not?
It had like 2. The ones that they did were you could see it was easy enough.
Okay.
Because I have a feeling it won't. I have a feeling you'd probably fight for Sute Hakun. But you don't remember that's that Waterbird puzzle game?
No.
It's the bird one where you suck up the ink.
Oh yeah, yeah. The game that never got released, right?
Yeah, or that didn't come out over here. Because I take it even if it went above that, it probably wouldn't go above Intelligent Cube. Because I could see it's getting close to there. Like, it's definitely not going above Puzzle Bobble. Because yeah, I would probably be fine between Sute-Kun and Dr. Mario, or between the 2 Intelligent Cubes. I would probably... I would say realistically, I would say Sute-Kun is probably a better game. So I would put it in between those two, Sute-Kun and Dr. Mario. 1990. By Laboratory. Yes. Very much a block game. It is incredibly cute. I'd still say it's a relatively balanced set. Like, it has a pretty gentle curve. Well, maybe not gentle. It's a little bit harsher than the original, but it's still a balanced curve. Okay. Like/dislike. What do we put for the original Adventure of Lolo? Oh, that. Okay, so that's what we did for Earworm. I forgot.
Huh?
What charm we did for Earworm. It was the ear.
Weird, right? Who
Yeah.
could have seen that one coming?
So I would probably give it the same things. Like, it's definitely still an art upgrade. Here. Yep, so I think that's probably good to just have those two there. Here we go. All right. Well, that's it for that. We only have one more, and it's probably the best one in the series. Well, at least NES one. All right. So with that, I am going to do this, and then I am going to do that. Oh, right, there was. Oh, actually, yeah, I take that back. There is technically interact mode. I forgot about it. Let me go load that up. Oh yeah, because here's that puzzle. We saw this one. Oh yeah, and it just, okay, I guess it just shows you the entire thing, except it screws it
Yeah,
up.
the whole solution. Congrats.
Okay, there's that. And I think... Oh, it just goes through those. Okay, yeah, now that I remember it, let me load up the, let me load up 2 again. I completely forgot about that. This. It's 2 again. Because this one actually gives you a, little tutorial. Which I believe that this is actually the same intro from Revival of the Labyrinth. Yep, and that's that. Alright, well, there's that. Okay, so, with that, let me remember... Okay, so... Just put on the title screen music for this. Okay. So... Oop, let me make sure that it's doing what it needs to do. Red screen? Where's my OBS? There it is. Yeah, it is. Alright, so thank you all for watching. If you're watching this on Twitch, you can follow my YouTube channel by going to youtube.ldp.life. That'll take me to my YouTube channel where I try and upload these 24 hours after the stream. So this should be up tomorrow. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can follow my Twitch channel by going to twitch.tv/LoloPuzzlo or twitch.ldp.life. There you can watch these episodes be recorded live. I record these episodes 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Fridays, 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturdays, and 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sundays, I think. Yeah. So there's that. You can follow my personal Twitter or the show's Twitter by going to Twitter or at Lolo the Puzzlo for my personal account and at Hazeltown Story for the show's account. You can also take part in polls and chat with the community by going to discord.lp.life. If you have a browser or a Discord account, that'll take you to the Discord server where you can do just that. And now there's also a Patreon where you can either pledge $2 to $5. That will go towards hosting costs and art upgrades for the channel for various other projects that I'm working on. So, with that, thank you all for watching again. Next Friday, preparing for the Harvest Moon. Because apparently next Friday is the actual Harvest Moon. So why don't we actually celebrate by taking a look at Harvest Moon? Get some good old-fashioned farming. So, yeah, that is why we're doing that next Friday. And with that, Bear should be streaming PS1 demo disc shortly, so
God, it's so good.
go join him on that, because I'm probably going to join him as well. So, alright, that should start shortly, so thank you all for watching again, and have a good night. Go recover from having the living shit scared out of me. Bye.